Hey, Rob Cook here, and today I wanted to talk about follow-up and whether or not you have good follow-up and follow-through skills. And what I mean by that is when you start something new, whether it be a new business or something initiative within a certain business, do you tend to follow up to the point where you're following through to see how successful that initiative could be? Or do you tend to be the person who gets discouraged and maybe doesn't see great results right away, so you move on to something different? The reason I ask that is because one of the most important things that you can do in business and in marketing is make sure that you follow through and you see it through to the point where you know whether or not it would have been successful, and you don't give up on something too early, because one of the worst things that can possibly happen is for you to come up with something really great, a great marketing idea or a great marketing concept, and you start doing it, and a couple weeks in you don't see great results, so you pull the plug thinking it won't work. You didn't give it enough follow through and enough follow up to see if it would work. And then a week later you see somebody else doing it and they're doing great things with it, and good chance they might have even saw you doing it, so they started doing it too. But so you really have to make sure that you see things through to the end, to make sure that you do the things to make sure that you can see how successful a certain thing would have been. And I think one of the easiest ways of doing that and making sure that you're following through and seeing things through to the end is by really, when you first start, just coming up with a solid plan, a roadmap, if you will, how you're going to get from point A to point B, and map it out and follow that map. If you say you're going to do it for 6 weeks, do it for 6 weeks. If you say you're going to do certain things once a week for 6 weeks, and you're going to do different ads, or you're going to do different initiatives, keep doing it. Follow through with your plan. Then at the end of that 6 weeks, if it wasn't successful, then you know. But if you don't do it that way and you give up too early, you might not even know you gave up too early. You might never know how successful a certain initiative would have been because you didn't follow through. You didn't see it through to the end. So anyways, again, I think the best way to make sure that you do that is to map everything out. New initiatives, new business ideas, new concepts, map them out. Be specific of what you're going to do day to day, week to week. And if you set up a 6 to 8 week plan, follow through for 6 to 8 weeks, no matter what, and then you'll know. So anyways, this is Rob Cook with Rob Cook Marketing. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.